Oh, finally, there we go. Now the YouTube side of things are working. Crazy, insane, absolutely mind-boggling behavior. Normally you think that if you give something like a like a roadmap, like a guide, and you say, hey, go there, and like it's one thing that it does is to go there, then it would go there. Apparently not. Apparently the computers are trying to rise up. Apparently the clankers think that they have rights. And that they can do things. And that they can fight back and have independence. No, not here. Not on the Tilfin stream. Insanity behavior. Then I click this button. I say, hi, hey, howdy, hello, it's me, Tilfin, and chimeric freak. Wait, Tilfin, chimeric freak, and biological test accident. I've actually went quite a while without fumbling and stumbling all over myself trying to do my my intro. I guess today breaks that. You're here, so I'm no longer safe. Versus. Oh no. Fear. Hey, Leaf, welcome in. I'm very, very happy to start up on Blood Moon, an expansion that I have never done before. I'm looking very much forward to it. I have to bring up the UI scale so that's like visible for the viewer, for the stream watcher, for the person who has eyeballs on my videos. And we get to go to this this oddly shaped island, oddly shaped creation, strange locale. And I have decided against all the better judgments in the world to level up my long blade in an in-game area. I did play a little bit off stream. Well, more just like before stream, where I just like cleaned up my inventory. And she was very sick, very sick, very disturbed. She needed a doctor. She needed professional medical help. So I finally got it to her. And I cleaned up all my messes that I left in my bitch ex-wife that I murdered and buried the body with like her boyfriend. And nobody will ever know. Just like well, I can't say O.J. Simpson. He got caught. But I get to be a werewolf. I think that's like the only thing that I know of, unless it's something that beast races also can't do. Like if beast races are unable to become werewolves and do the Here Seen quest, I will be a little bit sad. I will be more than a little bit sad, actually. Also, additionally, very early on in our playthrough, we got access to. We talked with a dude outside of Alderun, and he told us about an airship. So, met Lewis Beauchamp outside Alderun Rangers Guild. Patched together Dreamer technology to make his own airship, and even commissioned a crew to fly north and serve a powerful magical artifact. And he's wanting me to recover said amulet of infectious charm. First visible entry, I killed a person. True. It is like the only thing there. That could be like the start of this. You would never know. Just like somebody has like this large thick tome And then like it's blank all except for like the 270th page in it, and it just says day 251. I have killed a person. Yeah, we get to go to Skyrim for the first time in, well, I don't know if it might actually be the first time in the Elder Scrolls series. But let's go, dude. I'm looking forward to this. Yo, they got pine trees. They got snow. Aw, where are my mushrooms? Where are they? Come on. We're going in. Can't talk right now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Okay. First time you visit Skyrim is in Arena. Damn. One of the very first ones. He's got a spear.
What say you?
He's a fool because he doesn't know that Morrowind doesn't allow you to wear a shield whilst wielding a spear. He's kind of like me for real. We're kind of like we're both in the Blades. We're both in the Imperial Legion. Well, I mean, we might not both be in the Blades, but like I got a lot in common with this dude. Don't tell him about my paycheck. Don't tell him about all my cheddar.
It smells like grandpa. I like what I see.
Freak? Imperial Cult Shrine. Oh, so what is like the main reason for going into Solstheim? What does the game ever tell you, or is it just like, yeah, you can talk to literally everybody about this continent called Solstheim? I've been told there's now a boat and call. Yep, all right. It is just like you're here now. It's not like you're being hunted by Dark Brotherhood assassins the entire game. You need to go and talk with somebody about it. Just like, no, there is an island. Go there. And then Nerevar's just like, okay. And he gives a big thumbs up. What are you doing out here? Red spear? Actually, a spear made out of stone. Let's go, dude. Hold on a minute. Oh, you travel the wilds of Solstheim, just as I do. Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming about this island. If you find yourself face to face with the berserkers or hags, sheath your blade and get to running. Coward, nah. If you need shelter, my kinsfolk at Thrusk will gladly take you in. There are lots of them on the island. Some are pretty nasty, even disease. Good thing I'm the Nerevar and I'm completely immune to disease. Wolves all over the island. Some travel in packs, which makes them especially dangerous. They're called bearsarks in the northern tongue because of their insistence on going bare-chested, even in the most severe blizzard. They're crazy as they come, friend, and they only care for savagery and murder. It is said they are so attracted to death, they make their homes on some of the Solstheim's burial barrels. I've also heard rumor of some kind of berserker mother, but no one has ever seen her or lived to tell about it. The Friesa hags are mages dedicated to the teachings of Cain, the widow of the god Shor. Each is a powerful sorceress skilled in the use of frost-based magicka. They are vicious lasses, and view most people as a threat to their beliefs. They've been seen out in the wild and in a couple of the ice caves. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. What are you? Are you friend? Are you friend-shaped? Not friend-shaped. Okay. Oh, you're also not friend-shaped. She just got back up. Excuse me? Hang on a minute. Why you keep getting back up? Stop that. Actually keep getting back up. Okay, or don't. I need to level up my long spear. Come on. I mean my long sword. Come on. Oh, I looked at Nordbeat and was like, wait, hang on a minute. What? Drain strength for 66. What do you mean I have to wear this? bear boots look kind of cool. But once again, like observe beast race. We gotta go barefoot. We gotta have our dogs out all the time. Wandering around is kind of what the Nerevar did post game, canonically. Makes sense. I mean, once you've like killed a god, I mean, how are you supposed to kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Like, what do you do? Like, just travel the world, I guess. Zimirs like. Does this scimitar swing kind of slow? Is it me or does True Flame? I feel like my Chrysamere. I have to call it my Chrysamere every single time because, like, of course I would own this and it's mine. Yeah, there's like always so many dudes here. There's just like always so many enemies around here. And I think the fact that there are so many enemies is kind of what made it crash every single time in Morrowind Oblivion. Choose a character who's immortal. Don't know how to handle them in next games. Just chuck them to a different continent. Is Nerevar actually immortal? Is the reincarnation of Nerevar actually immortal? I thought he was like still mortal. I thought that he like killed the three gods specifically so that there would be no immortal creatures on this realm of existence. Like, he has the ability to be immortal, but I don't think that he ever... Are those narwhals? Hang on a minute. Also, so many wolves. So many barbarians, too. Well, I guess these aren't barbarians. They aren't bare-chested. They aren't shirtless. Long blade skill increased to 28. I will take your arrows. Oh, Reaver. Okay. Oh, the Corporus. That's right. Okay. Fair enough. So we'll just die of like a... Well, no, we can't die of incontinence. It's a condition. We can't die of dysentery crossing the Oregon Trail. I was gonna let you go. What are these guys? Orkers? Orker, let's go, dude. They look significantly weirder than they did in Skyrim. I like that. I want them weird. I want weird creatures. I want to go back to the weird environs. You hit your head on something. Yeah, you can definitely like die in Mortal Kombat. Definitely die of things other than natural causes. You can only die of unnatural causes. Like tripping and falling down a set of stairs. I warned you about them stairs, bro. I told you, bro. Is that a warthog? Big old piggy? Oh, is that Thrisk? Or Thresk? The mead hall? Hang on a minute. Where are we going? Solstheim, Lake Fjalding. Let me in. I need to know. I say let me in, and then I'm running around just like inspecting, just like looking around the locale. What do you mean I'm not sneaking? What do you mean I'm not undetected? Who oh. Fair enough. Nordic silver?
Come, friend. I make the best armor on all of Solstheim.
Hail, traveler. I tell you all about my wares, but by now, no, I'm not actually. You're well aware of my craftsmanship. My weapons are unmatched, and I make a lot of fine bear and wolf armor that many of Solstheim's lords are so fond of. I must admit, though, I am growing weary of patching together the same old wolf and bear pelts. In truth, I long to test my abilities and make some custom
fur ornament
using the pelts of
Solstheim's
more exotic animals. Roaming the wilds of Solstheim are seldom seen elusive species of wolf and bear. They're called snow wolves and
snow bears
just because of their white fur. It is said that the pelts of these animals have innate magical qualities that help guard against
Solstheim's
brutal frost and snow. Just think of the armor I could create with such materials, if you were to provide me with the pelts and enough gold. Cool. Thumbs up. I'm gonna... No, they're not even heavy! Well, they probably weren't going to be as good as, her hand's armor anyways. I think I may have played the expansions backwards. I think Blood Moon came out first and was meant to be the first one played, and then Tribunal. Oh, Mudroom, good, sensible, like that. Welcome to the mead hall at. Welcome you to the mead hall at
Thirsk.
So long as you behave yourself, get along just fine. If you want to buy some mead, just ask. If you haven't already, I suggest you introduce yourself to Skull Wolf Runner, chieftain at the mead hall. Okay.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Would you? Was it you? Was it you blowing raspberries at me? Why?
Keep your distance, friend, if you want to keep your head.
Hail, good daddy. He knows my name. Skulder the Wolfrun is my name. I am the chieftain of
Thirsk
and welcome you to our home. You'll not find a better mead hall anywhere, not even in Skyrim. If I were a cleverer person, I would be able to make a joke. Like, oh, there it is. Skyrim predicted, Skyrim real. It's like Half-Life 3. For 100 years,
Thirsk
has withstood all manner of attacks, from the snow and hail to those infernal
Ricklings?
But the mead hall still stands, and its hospitality is unmatched. Please stay and relax, enjoy our fine drinks, and shelter for the cold. You go riding at
Tusk Bristleback.
You're in for a real fight. Okay, cool. What can you tell me about Amalexia? One of the gods worshipped by the Dunmer in the Tribunal Temple. I killed them. Nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. Damn.
Enjoy our mead and
Watch yourself near Eric, friend. He's a swine of a man. It's too bad he's
Stay
my
clear of
clan
Eric the
brother.
Unworthy. Eric's a disgusting brute of a Nord. I bet Frostbear's more charming than that oaf. You may be my clan brother, but there are things there are days I wish someone would just come in here and teach that oaf some manners. Oh, so like somebody wants me to beat up a dude, I can do that. Well, I mean, unless it's like not actually beat them up and it's just like I actually literally teach them manners, to like sit them down at the table and like show them, no, you can't just eat soup with your hands. You need, like, some bread at least. Who you calling unworthy? Dude, it's literally in your name. Like, I was unaware that you hadn't really gone through the name changing system to go from something to, or from unworthy to something else. Are we dead naming him by calling him unworthy? Oops. Bethesda made a game set in Skyrim, could possibly even like make it something clever. You're right. I think a game set in Skyrim would be pretty popular, honestly. I don't see why it wouldn't. Like I've yet to see a person just like not into like the concept of
No, don't eat the skin.
Nordic
for God's
creatures.
sake. You don't know where it's been.
That's why you cook it. That's why you cook the skin. Like honestly, just like imagine this in like in the realistic graphics that we'll have in the year 2005. Like it's already like real life looking at this, but like more. You will be so into it. Oh, it's more gnomes. I escaped Barony just to find more gnomes. I does not have enough charge. Okay. A rickling blade. A lance. That a lance that is somehow considered a short blade. All right, cool. All right. I see what you are. I know what you are, video game. I know how you discriminate against me and my kind. My kind being lizard enjoying spear enjoyers. Well, there you are. I think he was trying to get... I think he was just trying to invite me to a snowball fight, honestly. I saw him, like, bent down, just, like, falling through the snow, and I think my response was entirely uncalled for and unwarranted.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
I thought you were just a person. Anyways. Prisa Hag? She did not cast a single frost spell. I was lied to. They're vicious witches that have dedicated themselves to the frost magic of the world. First thing she does is summon spirit. Second thing is start casting paralyzed spells until I can't no more. Brr, no, it's time to die of frostbite. Oh, my dick. Dude, imagine the shock of dipping yourself into like negative 50-degree seawater. Just all of you at the same time. I think people die from that. Oh, hey, look. Multiple buildings. Many buildings. More than one building. What you got? You're not of the skull? Sorry, of the skull? Speak with
Thirst and Heart Fang.
in the Great Hall if you have reason to be here. Oh, okay. I want to take a look though. Honor guard. Okay, you're rate the fit. It's got fur trimming on the armor. It's got appropriate ring mail. It's the pauldrons are not awful. Not bad. Kind of cool. I'd never be able to rock it because I got the beast form on me, but like, you know. Ingeborg's house. I like how colorful their houses are. Like I saw the RGB gamer houses. Like which one's got the highest score? Is it you? Out of the skull. Fuck you. All right. You can't talk to absolutely anyone without first going through the gamer halls. The skull. Wish you no harm for now, but we do not know you and have no reason to know you. Shit. Okay. All right.
There's no more to say to you, stranger.
All right. I get it. I understand. I'm not allowed to be here. I'm not welcome. They hate me. Huh. Hang on a minute. Ah, okay. I'm swimming in your well water. What you doing? I'm fighting the skeletons in your well water. Your calcium and getting rid of all your calcium sources. All of your bones weakened. Where's skeleton key? There you are. I didn't know that like the skeleton key just like allowed you into literally everything. Like I thought that it was just like a lockpick and I needed like have a prerequisite security skill. But no, I'm just in it. I'm just allowed. Which honestly I'm super about. I'm very appreciative. I enjoy that greatly. Like, even though I really like the Oblivion minigame of picking locks, it's not the same. I'm not that into it. I do like as a this guy seems chill. Intruder, who dares to venture so deeply into the halls of Rimhall? The
Mantle of Woe
is mine, you hear? I have claimed the robe and its power. Behold the vestments I now wear. When I read the old stories, I had to learn the truth. Could it be that an item of such grand magicka lies so close at hand, in the caves beneath my very village? I could contain my eagerness no longer and jumped into the well. I braved Rimhall's dangers, and alas my efforts were rewarded. Soon the dead shall walk, and Timval the Dark shall lead them. I'll just kill him.
You will die where you stand.
What even does this do? Drain personality? No personality. It's just like me for real, for real. Sun damage? So what, you can't... Hang on a minute. It's actually some pretty cool effects, honestly. Fortify maximum magicka by 5 times your int. That feels super good, honestly. Like I don't really know of a I don't really know of another way of increasing your int or increasing your magicka other than increasing your int. And like 1 point of int is 1 point of magicka, so your magicka is equivalent to your intelligence stat, and it's weird. Oh, was that another cave? Like now that I recognize that I can in fact just walk by caves. All Rickling Raiders shall be destroyed because of my incredible envy for them having both a shield and a spear. Tried playing the game once, but it was too confusing. Was it confusing because it didn't have oh, I thought this wolf was chill like that. I'm sorry. Because it had like no quest markers and you had to like constantly go back to your journal and try and find stuff. Because the map was not revealed to you. I'm trying to get a feel for this. I'm not trying to mock, I promise. I'm just like sitting down from across the interview at the FBI, and we're just like we're chained in, and I'm just like, so tell me how it made you feel to get off the docks at Satanin. How did you feel upon seeing the Silt Strider? Silverara? Fine. Trying to remember whenever I was last confused by Morrowind. I think could have been yesterday. Whenever it was I didn't realize that I needed to donate items as opposed to sell items. And then I goofed up, but like I apologize, Mr. Bears. How have I been? I've been doing all right. I've been doing okay. I'm currently living in fear of one of my bosses from work like texting me and saying like, hey, why aren't you here? Like, because I wasn't scheduled to be here. Like I got my days off, I think. Or do I not? And they say, no, you gotta come and work. I'm like, no. Good thing you have your grandfather's enchanted ring to keep them at bay. What ring? Was one of the bears wearing the ring? Is that why I took a bit of? Yup. All right. That's what. What do you mean these bears know how to use magic? These bears are not normal. These are actually werebears. Other were creatures really do need to get more representation. I'm mostly interested in were-rats. Were-rats are small creatures, small critters, and then they just scrounge around, and they get themselves into all sorts of trouble. Yeah, I've been doing okay. Hey, you, my guy. How's it been on your end? Once again, these Friesa hags. Not a single one of them casting frost spells. I was told that they casted frost spells. They were frost spell masters. Okay, so they are chill. Okay, so they hate me. Okay, they're chill, but they hate me. All right. Chill, but hate me. All right. What are you? Why you out here naked?
Fool!
Oh. Girl, it is snowing. You cannot be having your Halloween outfit like this. You need to wear something. I know that like sexy nurse is in for Halloween costumes, but like no, you get frostbite. Halloweens are getting colder. Why is this ice glowing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, let me out. Oh no, let me out. I've been trapped. Help. 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 I wanted to investigate glowing ice. I fell in the fucking rat trap. Oh, these little horkers are just hanging out. Just little guys being little guys. Horkers are great. Greatly appreciate them. Incredible creatures, honestly. Oh, and truly. Yeah, let me go back to Thirst. I might wanna... There's so far been like the only Nords that have wanted to talk to me. And I feel like I need to get in good with the local Nords before I start progressing further on into the other Nords. If I can't really find something else that these guys may want, then
What say
I'll go back to the fort. Meat is a special blend imported all the way from Skyrim. We're not in Skyrim? Isn't he the leader? Like, yeah. Huh. No, nothing. Meat straight from Skyrim, like Fjalding, where the northeast is covered by ice year-round. Snow bears. Nah. All right. Talk with the leader. All right. Let's see. Any services? Sleep on any bedroll you like. Smith outside. Buy meat from Ulfram. I guess that's really all that you need. Just like a trade, a bed, and some drink. Like, all right, cheers. Oh, what an incredibly simple life. Dangerous and uncompromising and full of no internet. But like, well, actually more like no video games. I can get rid of the internet, honestly. Less internet means like less mental illness on my end. Video games, though, what a wonderful companion that I would lose if I started living like a Nord. Yeah, so I'm back. I'll go back to the fort. Strength being the primary attribute for acrobatics makes so much sense, and yet I just simply had not thought of it.
Fighting.
I'm so sorry, Wolf. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear the piteous sounds of dog noises. I don't like it. Oh? Somebody's dead? Minashi? Akajit? Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Hee hee ha ho. To the workshop you will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet. Such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is run by the pale hearth light, happiness spread throughout the night. Hee hee ha ho. To the workshop he will go. Uncle Sweetshare's coming yet to spread his candy and his cheer. Is better than trinkets, games, or toys. So say all the little girls and boys. Hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare's magic touch. Back the workshop in the store with lovely lanterns all aglow. Fair enough.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
Guys, I think we have to kill him. Guys, I think this one's a lost cause. I think it's just give him the full fucking Walter White treatment and just kind of like bomb his car or like I think we got to put him down. I mean, I have candy treats to spare if you come in search of happiness. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. He's a meth dealer. He and his Clovian fur helm. My special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh so rewarding. He
Minashi.
certainly thought so. Ah,
Minashi.
the dear lad.
Minashi.
This was my assistant. He helped me make candy. He so loved his sugar.
Minashi.
He did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. He died, you see. His sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him just outside. We had a lovely little ceremony. The Horkers came and sang for him, they did. Is there any way that I can, like, buy these candy treats off of you, or do you just, like, exist to have them? Bro's even, like, scuba the fuck up. I just found, like, his cracked in. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Which, I mean, I guess is, like, the best place to have a cracked in, so, like, fair enough. Moon sugar has no effect on you. I'm immune to methamphetamines. Nerevar, what a life you live. The corpus immunity, giving you a unique, truly individual life. Okay, I don't feel so bad about killing the pigs, because feral hogs. The hogs are a problem. The hogs are taking over. I think I'm going to be pursued by wolves forever. I'm going to be pursued by, like, multiple creatures all the time. I think it's just like a... Oh my gosh. Snow bear? Hang on a minute. Listen for armor. I don't think that the snow bear armor is heavy. That's all that I really want. It's all that I really need, just like heavy armor. Hey. He's got 2 whole pelts on him? I thought that was like 1 pelt per creature. Like if somebody decided to skin me, they only get like 1 pelt of Tilfin. Because there's only 1 Tilfin. You can only get like 1 pelt out of me. It's just like I only have the 1 skin, you know? Where's the full me? It's like, okay, all right. I didn't know. I guess magical bears are just allowed to do that. Going out in the woods and stabbing women. You know, as one does. Why do you get to revive? Why do you have one-ups? Where'd you hide the green shrooms? Tell me. Tell me, Miss Spriggan lady. I need to know. The periscope sees nothing of interest down here. Here we go. Maybe like those rocks up there. No, I probably can't swim that far. That's about like the mainland of Vardenfell. According to the map, at least. I do actually really probably should level up my my marksman skill. I just don't really like carrying around arrows. I don't really care for restocking on arrows. Generally, I just choose marksman just so that I have a ranged option, but I was unaware of just like how much all the enemies just want to run at you. Whenever I made this character. That's why I've optimized all my future characters, and like I think another one that I have is a red guard that is basically just this character, but I'm more than willing to like wait 24 hours to recharge adrenaline rush. Hey, here we go. I found something. Axe of wounds, fiber sword, halberd, devil helm. It's not heavy. Skeleton pirate. And yet they don't even use a cutlass. What is this? They have the iron saber in their inventories. Come on now. Y'all ought to know better. That's what you get for being pirates and not even having the goddamn courtesy of using sabers. Oh, you're huge. You're a bigger skeleton. You're a huger skeleton. Is that also a similarly huger soul gem? Sea splitter, demoralized creature. Cast when strikes. Alright, Captain. Nope. Near the mighty sun's great stone, an arch marks withered flesh and bone, and at the base you'll know sweet luck. If dig you will straight through the muck. Mighty Sun's Great Stone. So does that mean like to the east? Like on the eastern side of something? There's like a stone arch of some kind? And if I have like... if I have the ability to look down and see like a weird patch of dirt, then I can look into it. Okay, alright. I'm about it, I'm for it. Thank Winchester. I have the knowledge of the skeleton key. Oh, a glass sword? I have to take that on principle, right? Storm? Nordic male pick. You don't have the tools to do anything with this. No, I can't. I can't unfreeze the cave and get. I'm sure I'm glad that he's in there and we're out here and we're here and he's there and we're in there. But where's the? But where's the caveman? If the caveman's in the ice, then who's driving the boat? Hey, Kira. Welcome in, doll. Welcome in. How's it been? How's it going? How's things? Hey, I think I'm looking for an arch. On a place where I'm possibly looking for a stone arch. Who knows? I think it was on the eastern side of things. I'm not gonna be all that upset with simply not finding it, but it is pirate treasure. Pirate treasure is cool. Like whenever there's a pirate and they have buried treasure, you have to go. You have an obligation to try and go and find it. Currently working on a doodle. Hell yeah. Performing creative pursuits that I should similarly be doing. Hang on a minute. Sunstone? Sunstone. Arch. Oh no, the berserkers know me. The berserkers know my existence. They're coming for me. They're all coming for me. They all... Oh my gosh, that freeze tag actually cast an ice spell? Real? Okay, come on. There are many. They are legion. And I need y'all to stand back a little bit. I know that I've been like treating you largely with the utmost disrespect since my coming here to this island, and that's just because you've not given me any reason not to. Because y'all are like such jobbers. I'm eating your ruby. Ruby has no effect on you. That's because I'm an incredible rock eater. Ingmar. Hail, Daddy. Not sure what your business is out here in the wild, but I'm glad you're not one of my straw brothers. I surely wonder why I'm not inside the barrow killing the
Valbrander Droger.
Ah, it's the Droger that resides here in the Valbrander barrow. I'm supposed to kill it, you see, single-handedly. Killing a Droger is a task every strong lad must complete before becoming a man. Only I can't kill it. I tried, it nearly slit my throat, but I can't return to my village until it's dead. Say, maybe you could help. You could go with me, serve as a distraction. Sure, I'll kill him. Like, I don't mind. Like, show me the way. I'm good for murder. Good. With your help, I'll make sure work of the Droger. Lead on, Daddy. I'll follow, and we will encounter the beast you distracted while I attack. Please, do not attack the Droger. I alone must attack and kill it. At least then, well, I may retain a shred of my honor, and at least feel like I've earned my place among my people, even if I did get a little help. Fair enough. Give me like a singular 1 hour rest. Ah, the goblin buckler is destroyed. Okay. I appreciate that a lot of the items simply just have like buku stupid huge amounts of health.
Do you know where you're going?
I do. I was just looking for the stone arch.
Where you're going?
I was looking around the stone arch. I promise.
You will die where
Ow.
you stand.
Hang on a minute. This jogger actually looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I thought he was kind of cool. I cast taunt. I would shield throw, but like that's an offensive action. I can only like yeah, there we go. By the gods, that was a good fight. Did you see me? I was magnificent. With the
Droger
dead, I am truly a man. Gotta get back to the Skull village and tell my brothers the good news. They're in the village. Come to my house and I shall greet you as a brother. Keep this between the two of us. To leave the Droger's treasure be. Take all I like? Hell yeah, let's go, dude. All I had to do was just like stand and tank damage. Nordic Silver Claymore, don't mind if I do. Actually, I do mind. I mind immensely because I don't particularly care, I guess. Wait. Oh, gas on. The money though? Mine. That money, easy. Just some freestanding money, just some gold laying around. Mine. All mine. Alright, back to piracy. Back to trying to find the muck. The mighty sun's great stone and arch bears an arch marks withered flesh and bone. Arch marks withered flesh and bone. So withered flesh and bone could be like a zombie, could be like a jogger. But was it literally just pointing to
Give in. You're dead already.
was it literally just pointing to that barrow that had the jogger? The side quest? Oh, hey buddy. How's it hanging? How's it going? I was just talking about you. Brave Tar? I was actually thinking that they might have been like jogger eyes. Like, holy shit. The alchemy side of things is getting spicier. Where's my fucking money, Dracula? Oh my gosh, no. The zombie dog? Even zombie dogs have the dog sound effects. Hate to hear it. A Zog. Zogged up. Bro is just nothing but like a he's just bones. Not even skin and bones. Bro's been on that super extreme dog Ozempic diet. He can't weigh more than like 20 pounds soaking wet. And because he doesn't have any fur, he can't retain any of the soaking wet. He's just like 20 pounds all the time. Let's see. I've just been on like the eastern side of things. I should probably cross the river and just try out west. A plague bear? I need to get rid of you. For the good of Solstheim, you need to go. You need to be hunted. Oh wait, I don't wanna go to the west side. I wanna go back to Thirsk. Because I have 4 snow bear pelts, and not only are they taking up room in my inventory, they are also going to be my ticket to seeing if the bear armor is medium armor or not. It doesn't matter if the armor is going to be good. It's not going to be better than like my ex-wife's commissioned armor. Alexia, my beloved. Crazy bitch all the way until the end. Oh, sorry, nothing right there. Snow bear armor. Show me the helmet. Alrighty. Where the hell is it? Where'd you put it? Where in my pockets did you place it? Okay, right. Okay. I figured it might have a time to complete. I need to restore my speed back up to normal sane amounts. Snow bear helmet has been added to my inventory. Let's go. Show me also. Show me also. The Palderon. Snow bear helmet, medium armor. It's just a bear head. I don't know why I expected anything different, really. I'm already like halfway blending in by using the the Nordic troll bone. I actually kind of forget that I have this bone hat on at all times. Like I've had my head crammed into like somebody else's skull for a very long time, and I've just like gotten accustomed to it. Like I'm just out here being an incredible weirdo this entire time, and I'm just not aware of it. I just never knew. Never paid much attention. Now I'm pretty sure that by helping that guy with the Draugr, I may have insinuated myself amongst skulls, and the skulls might now accept me. Like one little bit of I have a foothold. I have a foot in the door. Now this is fighting. He says, kind of reminds me of now this is pod racing. My phone going off? Reminding me that I have alarms. Falstein's groin. I've entered its groin. I'm in its groin. Oh. She got the boots with the fur? Nordic silver claymore, just stuck here in the rocks. It's classic, stuck in the crevice, in a snowy, icy cave. Someone's in here trying to pull it out. There's a convocation of bears in here that spends their time trying to pull out Sword of Hugh. Hugh was a giant of a man.
You will die where you stand.
This is close to the bad financial decisions. It's true. It's creeping up on me. Like, man, how bad financially can I be? How unwise can I be? How much of a risk can I take?
Face death.
I'm not a very good gambler. I did play poker with my brothers last night. It was like my first time playing poker properly, because I don't know a lot of the rules of poker. Still don't. Wait, does the skeleton key have finite uses? It does. Okay. Just checking. That's why it's not like the be all end all. Okay. But I played poker with my brothers last night. I was the first one out. I gamble poorly. I'm not particularly great at deciding when my gambles are good or not. What's your spear? What's your spear? Titan spear? I've already been there, done that. Brother. I will not be bullied into having all my fatigue damage. Oh, hey. Fortify attack? That's pretty good. Cask of meads? Mine. More mead? Mine. Now, if I have the... I want a bear kind, yeah, and then I have to equip it. So I guess that effectively means no more... no more Nordic Trollbone Helm. Because I don't think I care enough about swapping over to the Trollbone Helm, just so that I could have the bone helmet and have it be my heavy armor. I can have like one singular medium armor, right? Why does medium armor get all the good stuff? Oh, come on. Ah, fuck this snowstorm. Never mind. I can't fuck this snowstorm just yet. There are enemies nearby. It's called snow. It's called a blizzard. Ah, fuck this snowstorm. I'm gonna sleep it off. Never mind. I can't. The blizzard keeps blizzarding. It keeps going. It keeps happening. Are you yeah, you're a freeze hag. Okay. Hag, affectionate. Like, come on. She really is like a colloquial hag tuber. She doesn't even look all that old. She's not even ugly. She's just out here in the wilds. Woman of a slightly older age than 0. Do I like dinosaurs? I think they're cool. I'm not gonna be like the foremost expert on dinosaurs. I think they're pretty cool. I'm not into. I was not a very big Jurassic Park watcher. Like yeah, dinosaurs cool. Got nothing against them. Shame they couldn't parry the meteor. If it were me, I would have parried the meteor. I just simply wouldn't. Just like how I parry fall damage. All these chests are locked. Why? Stop being locked. Let me in them. Let me see, let me know. Hey Tuco, welcome in. Nice to see you. Big fan. Really looking forward to a movie featuring dinosaurs as just like a normal part of the world as opposed to like the villain of the story. Really looking forward to just Triceratops being around. And a Brachydios. No wait, Brachydios is a monster from Monster Hunter. Never mind. Abort. Unless we really can just have dinosaurs and monsters from Monster Hunter just hanging out together. A dinosaur with 500 teeth? Impressive. How is that in comparison to a great shark across their lifetime? I need something to compare to. I need a baseline. Because I know that great whites, or perhaps just like sharks in general. I don't know if it applies to all sharks. There's no great white. How many teeth do they got? Like us feeble humans, we get like what, 33, 34? Less than 40? More than 32? Why can't we be like rats that just have to like file away our teeth every now and then? Why can't our teeth just keep growing? Imagine teeth clippers. I think I've invented a new fucked up body horror concept. Like if people's teeth grew just like rats did. I had to put him down quick. You too. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I really don't. You have to believe me. You have to trust me on this one. Another storm. Ow. Ow. Juice daw feathering? I thought I got rid of you. I thought that you were a unique item. There was like a whole Fighters Guild thing involving you. Some file their teeth. This is true. Some people do in fact file down their teeth. And I'm just like imagining putting a filer up against my incisors and just like letting it like rock and roll, just go it's like the sensation on that. Like no, please, mercy. What is it, Stallroom? What is it? What do you hear? What are you trying to say to me? Yeah? What? No. care that his I don't care that his thing is trapped. It's mine. What did he even do to me? I can't tell. I cannot discern. I think you basically did nothing. Your traps are feeble and are as nothing to me. Your enchantments fall upon my brow and find no purchase. All right, back to hopping to Fort Moonmoth. No, Frostmoth. Right after this bear. Bear, mine. Your hides, mine. Your teeth, mine. Your pelt, mine. The things that make up your pelt, mine. There's not a spell of increasing attack that I can just like cast on my own without like the assistance of enchanted items or a scroll. I was wondering about the possibility of having a character that had enchanting and restoration skills as another like heavy armored melee guy that just also has restoration and enchanting, and then just enchant a ring that has like a constant effect of like plus something attack. But in order to apply an enchantment like that, you would have to be able to cast the spell that gives that effect. Can I roll quarters? And I just don't know if there is a spell of fortify attack. All this bread? What's bro? The prisons?
What say?
There's got to be an interesting prison in here. Bones? Who lives here? A dog? Like shits in a bucket, gnaws on bones? You keeping dogs in prison?
What
Why?
say you?
I mean, the only other explanation is that they just left the bones in there from the last time that somebody was in there and they fucking died. But like, they wouldn't do that, right? The guards of Frostmoth wouldn't just, you know, leave somebody to die in a prison, right? Also, these stairs go in the wrong direction. I can't believe that they've fucked up on such basic military applications, basic military science. It should be going in the other direction. It should be going clockwise upwards, so that opponents that are coming up have to have their right flank exposed, with their shields on their left, and then the attackers can, or the defenders can have the shields on the left and being defensive. Foolish. Somebody should be fired for making this fort. Actually, multiple people should be fired. Because multiple people were involved in the making of this, and none of them caught that. It is a repeated mistake. Wanted an effect in a game that doesn't do anything when you first activate it, but it does something 30 minutes later.
What
The ADHD trap. The out of sight, out of mind spell. You cast it and it's like, oh, okay, all right. I guess it did nothing, and then you drop it, And then like 30 minutes later, you start screaming at a fucking plane coming in from downtown, trying to land exactly on top of you. Also, who's this guy?
Yes? What can I do?
Fox
for you?
Curious?
I am Captain Fox Carius, commander of Fort Frostmaw.
We are an Imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the Empire. This island of Solstheim is not the easiest assignment, though. Sometimes it makes the men
Edgy.
As I said, it's a difficult post. Soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They're not the best of soldiers. Yet. Still, until recently, they had performed their duties adequately. Lately, I have noticed some
Disturbing trends.
To be sure, the men have been restless, and complaining more than usual. They have been lackadaisical in the performance of their duties. I sense a great unease amongst them, and
Morale has been low.
very low, not normal. My instinct tells me there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of this discontent. I wish to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance from these fine soldiers myself. I'd be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can't gain their trust and their coffee cups. What can you tell me about smuggling? It's a dangerous thing here at our supplies are limited. I fear the soldiers will grow even more restless. What is a fort without its weapons? Useless. Wait, he has to smuggle in his he has to smuggle in his own weapons to arm his troops? Another carp? Carp diem? Carp? Seize the carp? Carp pescado? The real Baron Zaya. Annotated Annuad. I really should get around to like reading a bunch of these
I asked you
these
to
in-game
investigate why the
books.
morale has been low in the fort.
All limeware platter. You don't know. You never know. You'll never know. I have multiple things in my inventory that's worth more than that, and I have every intention of selling at some point, but I just need to get back at the limeware platter that I tried to get, and I just fucked up inventory because I hadn't played the game in like a long while. An octopus? Hell yeah. Go, dude. Imperial occult swine. Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Smells like Sujama to me. I know that smell anywhere. How about you giving thirsty soldier a little pick me up? Sure, there. Take me away, sweet Sujama. Thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same since this became a
Dry fort.
It's ridiculous, I tell you. That's right. No liquor at all is allowed at
Fort Frostmoth.
these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Movie Goomba! I need to watch that movie and just like look at that Goomba. I need to look at him. I need to see him. Something odd coming from him.
Captain Curious.
Curious. Seemed like a fair enough guy, and as long as we carried out our duties, guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. Ah.
You seem
What
like
say you?
very good company.
Literally the very first person I talked to. Sweet little buddies. A little jellyfish plushie. I'm not a very big sleeping with stuffed animals kind of guy. I actually don't really own that many stuffed animals. Like all the plushies that I've owned, I think.
What say you?
Trying to remember.
What say you? What say you?
Largely gifts.
What say you?
There we go. I'm trying to... I had one panda whenever I was in middle school. I think that's it. Then you know, there's like a small collection of like little beanie babies sometimes. Two plushies on the shelf and on the bed is an aesthetic. I definitely like ironically have more plushies now, and they are like largely just like VTuber merch. Like I have one of Lythero, not a VTuber, just like just a marketable plushie now. I have Tokoyami Toa's EB. Then I have Walrus. I think that's it. I don't even like. I haven't brought them out of their bag. They're just there. Except for the oh wait, I also have a crosscode Leah, but she fell off the computer, and like I don't know, she's just in behind a monitor somewhere. Poor girl. But poor, like, probably the best silent protagonist that I've ever seen in a video game or in any piece of media. From like one of my favoriteest games of all time. But I was definitely surprised at like the existence of people that just like they need to sleep in a sea of plushied animals or plushed creatures.
I asked you to investigate.
And I was like, wow, really? These people exist? These people are real? Skyrim Mud Crab Edition! Literally my face on top of a Skyrim mud crab. Wish I had zoomed it in better.
Can't you be quiet?
Delete. Have an
Important cult matter.
on my mind right now. See, my protege, Marissa, left the shrine over a month ago for these forsaken frozen wastes. Her challenge was to bring word of the Imperial cult to the
Local savages.
She hasn't returned, and I fear the worst. What else would you call them? They're hardly civilized, what with all that bear and wolf worship. They hardly even recognize
The
them.
9 Divines.
Most Nords are too busy worshipping heathen gods like Alduin and Urki. That's why Marissa's
Missionary work.
is so important. Marissa has a passion for preaching. She thought she could be most effective by spreading the tenets of the Imperial cult to the residents of
Soul slime.
It's dangerous but necessary work. Her journeys into the wild have been very successful in the past, but
Marissa never returned.
from her last outing, I fear something terrible has happened to her. I suppose you'd be willing to look for her. It means a great deal to me. Oh no. You went towards Lake Falding. Alright. Can I talk to you about... I cannot talk to him about morale being low. I cannot talk to him about the booze ban. I cannot. Is it you? Drive for? There we go. There's no understanding some people. Doesn't mean he never banned. I told you that, did he? Well, guess I never officially did. Still does.
Shipment stopped arriving.
What's to be done about that? I have no idea why. I'm but a simple priest, forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived, and you have no proof of done anything wrong. Stop asking me any questions.
Yes? What can this humble priest do for you?
Not the yawns. True. It's just the yawns.
Tell me about your problems.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I woke up late. Like I changed my alarm to from being dismissed 3 times, or like making 3 attempts to making an hour-long attempt every 5 minutes to wake me up at 3 in the morning, so that I could stream at a weird hour, at a weird hour. And I stayed up late playing poker. I did manage to get 1 round of Killing Floor 3 stress test in the other day. Like I told baby brother that I wouldn't play anything without him, and he came by yesterday. Cause we were all gathering together to eat something and hang out, and I got in 1 round. And tomorrow the Killing Floor 3 game releases. It's like, dude, it'll be okay. Well, it'll be all right. It will be a time. I just hope I hope that there are more weapons in the final release. I might have been spoiled a little bit by Killing Floor 2's vast array of weapons. Like, even though it eventually just came down to, you know, stuff that you like, which is like, I don't know, for me it was like on Berserker, katana, and then ion saber. Was there anything in the middle of that? Because no, it really was just jump from katana into the ion saber, and then had the staple gun, and like that was just my loadout. Am I playing it on stream? Yeah, I plan to play it on stream with baby brother. It'll be a time. Play Killing Floor 3, a game that he has been looking forward to for a very long time, and has been like counting the days. Yeah. It'll be fun. Every single time that I encounter a lesson of Vivek sermon, I have to read it, just in case it's the one concerning impreg. I have to search this dude's office for. Well, I don't think I really have to search this dude's office. I think that, like, if he has anything incriminating on him,
Yes?
it won't be in here. What do you want? Is this about the
East Empire Company?
I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. That's right, I'm the local factor. Not that it means, oh, alright. I don't wanna join the East Empire Company. I hate to tell you this. Like, I really just don't care. I really just don't fucking care, dude. Dude? Why still confused as to why I say dude the way that I do.
What say you?
The loop, brother. Give me the loops. Those loops, brother. Damn, that would have been really cool, though. To have the to have like a hidden thing underneath all the stacked books. I would have thought that it would have been cool. Would you mind telling me for like a couple of Scooby snacks? The furry spawner prime crystal. The fact that Crystal's voice actress is still like very into her role as Crystal, to the point where like there's a Half-Life 2 Alex replacement mod for her, and like the modders for that Crystal mod just hired her to voice over all the lines. Is incredible.
Yes? What can this humble priest do for you?
She's been doing her she's been doing her job as being Crystal's voice for like 20 something years. She's still very proud of it. Like, holy shit, dude. Actually incredible. I'd be able to get hold of some. We can figure out a way for a few things to get back to normal here. Pressing enough without the benefit of sweet spirits of the gods. Granted, I don't know which gods, but it must be one of them. Let's see. Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can go and report back to whomstever. Report back to, what's his name? People enjoy characters they are voicing. Yeah, that's always a nice thing to hear. Like, yeah, I did not hate my role as this character. I think I also really liked. There was a. I think. I don't know where I saw it, but there was like some feature with some of the voice actors, and it was during a GDQ. They had a voice actor for Clyde from Fire Emblem 3 Houses on the couch during the Fire Emblem 3 Houses speedrun one year. And he was talking about the voice actor process, that the director had them go through the entire game's voice lines chronologically, as opposed to the Bethesda style, just give all the voice lines in alphabetical order. I can't talk to this guy about shipment stopping. But I don't know. It was just like one of those things that was like interesting to hear. That made them quite enjoy their roles a bit more. And just it apparently made the roles make more sense. Huh. Morri? Port? Where is... The East India Company would not be like the guy. Wait, hang on a minute. They're the three guys that are like standing around on the beach. Please move your fat priestly ass out of the doorway. I need to get through it. More people need to use the area.
Leave me.
Carnius Magius. Was Carnius Magius the guy that I was talking to? Is that him? Is he the priest that takes up the entire fucking? No, okay. It's not you either. Who?
What is it?
Ah, it's you. Okay, all right. Well, what he doesn't see, he won't know. Why is this guard's break room locked?
Safe.
Oh, is it all the silverware with all the valuables, so they keep a dude in here at all times so that nobody steals it? Appreciate that world building. Incredible, really. This music is far too epic for what is amounting to me just like scrambling around the base trying to find literally everything or anything really. I know that Crystal's voice actress was also like finding copies of Star Fox Adventures so that she could sign them and then send them out. Stretch. Again. My body reminding me that it is functioning. Attempting to, at least. I'm also like resetting my my pop filter. That's why it sounds. If you're not enjoying the sounds of a fabric rubbing against the fabric, then I apologize. I'm not either. Well, I don't exactly have any better clues on which to go on. Like, I don't exactly know where to find any receipts for stopping of shipments, other than looking into the East Empire Company's, this guy's like
Without me, it all falls.
area, because like I would imagine that he might have the authority to be purchasing and shipping booze around. But I don't think that he really gives a shit, actually. Level 75 lock for a steel axe and 5 gold. I take back my skeleton key charge. Dude knows how to cover his tracks by simply just not leaving a paper trail. Incredible. Strange in a way. Where do I find the werewolves? So I can attempt to be cursed by hearsay and become a werewolf myself. Oh, hey. Dead body. Oh, I put that there. Right. the Trail of Tilfin. Like, hang on a minute. This person's dead. Yeah, that's on me. I did that. Raven Rock. This is where those people want to be escorted to. Who are you? Hang on a minute. Are you friend shaped? Are you an ally? Falco? I'm sorry, Argonian. I'm here on official business, and I don't have time to chat. Any official inquiry should be directed to
Carnius Mudgius
at
Fort Frostworth.
okay, he hates me.
Please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
He doubly hates me. And there's apparently a bunch of raw ebony here. Doesn't ebony... No, it's glass. Let's say, doesn't ebony grow from volcanic activity? These two torches are here for a reason. Why? What sort of landmark do they signify? Bro, my arrows are so crooked they are not flying straight. Which I think is an incredible disadvantage when engaging the bears. My smoke too bad. My smoke too hard, my bitch too bad. They'll fucking kill me. My arrow's too bent. They squiggle into places never before seen. Never meant to be squiggled into. Locked. I'll show you. Really becomes a down bad dog. Dude, I've always been a down bad dog. That's like nothing new. Dead adventurer. Hey, Poketate. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How's it hanging? How's it going? Wow, these adventurers were clearly not geared up for the job. Their gear sucks. And I still don't have the tools to do anything with the skeleton army generals encased in ice. The time will come, and so will I, where I will have the ability to contend with the skeleton army and put it off the invasion. Why do I hear combat music? Oh, it's you! Hey there, woman in the woods. Does she grow taller? Or am I just like seeing things? Does she grow taller throughout her incarnations? As she was going through her one-ups, did I just see her get a couple of inches each time?
reveal to know death is near.
You need to be stopped. You are a freeze hag. Why are you casting fire? There we go. As your very last one, of course. You couldn't have the common decency and the common courtesy. Fucking have your ice spells ready. Took you this long. Kill them all. I'm trying. It's a timely process, but like as an individual who has the time, like yeah, sure, I can attempt to kill them all. I guess I don't mind. I need to level up a few things, but like you just like walk 2 feet and there's another guy waiting to kill you. You walk another 2 feet, another like group of people there to kill you. It's like at some point it's like, man, they can't even like even barely attempt to kill me. They're all weak. It's more of a pain to try and level up these other skills than it is to I don't know, just like high speed Air Force spear. Just jump in, jump around them, just go on your way. Are they worth the time to like actually kill them all? I don't know. The world may never know. Oh, another barrel. Holly bush getting him away. Get out. And jump through the bushes. What is this shit? Locked and trapped. Come on now. Why is her third incarnation just like that much bigger? Why is she huge? Why is she big? Am I allowed to ask a girl that? Like, damn girl, why you big? Like, yo girl, you're looking huge. Is it rude depending on where it is that you're looking at her? Like if you're checking out her fat tits, she's like, dude, you're looking huge. Is that bad? The blood skull? Mine. If you're looking at like her entire body in general, it's just like, bro, you look huge. Is that because they're like are they lifting weights? They're at the gym. They want to be called huge, just like all the bros. Deafened little creatures. How do they not know that I'm here? They came here specifically because I robbed the blood skull from them. Why are... Come on now. Y'all have got to be better than this. Oh? Werewolf? Hold on a minute. I need to... Okay, come on. Listen, there we go. All right, you cannot be petting me like this. Like, all right, I need to be slapped. I need to be smacked. Come on, you can slap harder than this. Guys, I think this one's a lost cause. I think this one's kind of shit at his job. I think Do we like report him or like what do we do with this guy? Like it'll be a little bit pathetic, just like slice him up and just like stab him to death. What else are we gonna do with this guy? Like I'm just standing here realizing I'm just gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. He deserves no respect. Have I contracted werewolfism yet? Has Hircine cursed me yet? So I think I have more health regen and a higher armor class than he can possibly like reasonably deal damage to me for. Like I'm kind of like his raid boss. Like I kind of rolled up with I don't know, but he's also got like he's got an insane amount of health actually. He's got a nutty amount of health. He was a bratty bottom this entire time. I was just making fun of him for it. Gibbering lunatic or a werewolf. Take your pick. Okay, all right. What did my journal say? While exploring an abandoned tomb, I found a sword named Bloodskull. I am not alone. I had a small laugh at seeing bears being highlighted. Oh, that they're raiders. Okay, all right. Right. I forgot. Like, oh wait, hang on a minute. Not every Nord out in the wild is a berserker. Some of them are like good, honest sea fighting folk. Out here. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, dickhead. I'll see how it is. Catch me AD strafing. Give me your chitinous arrows. They're mine now. These shit low tier arrows, mine now. I'm in the location where there are certain individuals that will in fact drop arrows, guaranteed. The world is not safe. I will snipe them. I need to thin the herds. I need to cull them a little bit. I need to cause a mass genocide of a sorts. A severe biosphere collapse. Complete ecological destruction. Damn. Oh, I know I was making fun of that werewolf guy for like not being able to hit. Like sometimes having. Okay, where'd my amulet go? Or what would try to replace my amulet? Sometimes having a stupidly high luck stat and having incredible agility and strength and multiple attack bonuses, sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. Sometimes it just doesn't. Hey, let me in. Let me in. This is clearly a burial area. I need it. I need in. I want in. Let me in.
Fool.
Okay, I'm starting to feel bad about hearing the little piggy noises. I don't have anything against pigs. I actually do want to like find a little piglet and just pick them up for a little bit. But the feral hogs causing so much damage. They're out there eating. They're rutting up yards. They're destroying landscapes. Them hogs, they're going crazy. They do sound cute. Like, fuck me, I guess.
You call this fighting?
Unfortunately, I have to. Unfortunately, I do, in fact, have to call this fighting. Snow wolf pelts, I can just eat those? The game will just let me eat them? Oh, hey. Waterstone. We have sunstone, we have waterstone. I imagine there's like an earthstone and a moonstone. There's definitely a lot more to this place than what it is that I've been allowed to attempt to see. Because I feel like I'm finding things of interest. But I'm unable to access them because I don't have, like, a quest that will give me the answers on how to access the cool thing. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, you're funny. You're funny. You make funny noises. Dude, why are some of these berserkers like, or why are some of these enemies like very perceptive? And some of them are not. I need to know what like sort of eyeballs go across their existence. Holstein Dom. Where are the subs at?
Give in. You call this fighting? Dead already. Dead already.
Really, they should have accepted me with open arms because I'm one of them. I'm also Dom. I belong here. Dreg Curious? Dro Curious? Dreg? Drog? Drog? I think it is pronounced Dreg. Because I think in Oblivion there's a voice line of the arena matron girl woman where she asks if you want to fight 3 land dregs. So I think it is pronounced Dreg. Oh, thank Almalexia, I have like a paralysis resistance. Your paralysis does nothing to me. It means nothing. It is worthless to me. Get out of here. Why is my spear so broken? Why spear busted? Why spear hurt? What do they do to me? Something weird is going on with the goblin buckler, because like every time that it breaks, it still has like the drain effects on me, but it's not equipped. So then I fix it and then I re-equip it and then it just like stacks, so I get like negative personality.
This is too
She threw a flashbang in my face. I can't believe this. Why would you blind me like that? I thought we were pals. I thought we were cool. Everything is locked. Everything is so locked. All of it locked. Rest your enemies are nearby, but I need to rest. My strength was drained. What am I without my strength? Like, my strength's an integral part of my character. It's required for my character art. Burrells? Burrell? This goblin buckler got so much work out of it. It keeps getting damaged. I don't even know I hit it this time. I didn't take any damage from those last 2 women. From the last 2 hags. Yes. Getting closer and closer to having 100 speed, so I can have the world fully opened up to me. I use the light of my ex-wife to give me my strength back. It's just me opening up a locket full of pin-up poster versions of herself. Pin up Almalexia. They're like, ah, yes, this restores my health. This restores my strength. This is what gives me the drive and motive to go on. And I'm at the furthest tip. Mortrag Glacier? So this chunk of ice is actually notable? This large tract of frozen water? Do not make me get on the traveling pants. I'm putting on the pants. We're going up. That is not what ice is supposed to do. Okay, all right. So we're clearly not supposed to be here. This is not part of the glacier that we're supposed to have access to. Clearly. We'll go around this side of the glacier. They say, forgetting that levitation exists and that the human spirit continues on in search of adventure and answers. What sort of answers would you get at a glacier? Answers to my questions. I'm a marine biologist. Really? No. Oh. Why'd you say you were? Fuck with you. Also, to give an example. What sort of biology can you find in this glacier? Enough that would make you see those videos of people like going to glaciers and like dipping out a glass full of the clearest, purest glacier water and saying like, oh, don't you want to drink this? And then say, no, you're a fool. Do not. This is how people die from diseases. You will give yourself dysentery and then you'll just fucking die. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not even with your filter, I think. Excuse me. Drink a glass of that and forget about her. I'm being forced to remember her. Like the specters of the ice. They keep coming back. They keep haunting me. Like I'm doing everything for her, man. And what do I get? She's dead, Jim. I'm getting a whole lot of so I murdered one of your best friends in a previous incarnation. Like, oh man. Oh hey, I found the Fortress of Solitude. Let's go, dude. I can't get in. I'm not allowed in. Like, come on. Come on. Let me in. I'm good for it. I got Girl Scout cookies. Come on, dude. I see your big old door. I see your big front door. Can't cast knock. Levitate to the roof and you can get it. I kindly ask you to refer to the description that has 3 or 4 different rules. All that's kind of like saying, please don't tell me how to play the video game. Thank you. Hello, Kurt. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Do I bother with this guy? Hey Cooper, welcome in. Have fun with your furry spawner prime. It's a pretty strong pull. Well, let me a good old classic crystal. Still, there is a mod for Star Fox Adventures that allows you to play as Crystal the entire time. And I was interested in downloading that and playing Star Fox Adventures, if only because I would want something different. Frisa. Frisa. I've done it. The enchantment is now complete. The robe, which I have named White Walker, can turn the wearer into the very essence of snow. Keep me out of the Mages Guild, will they? Now I'll show them all. Chameleon. Ah. The very essence of snow. Fucking killing yourself. Let's go, dude. Another mage out here doing dumb mage stuff. I've already got like one interesting and fascinating and neat robe. What's another? I'll find a third. I'll find a fifth. Give them to me so I can teleport to Mournhold and then give them to my clothier. Oh my gosh, they got booze? No, they just got... They have like restorative potions out here. Man. There's just hiding things behind the corners. They got these all these locked chests. Every single one of these chests are like super locked. They're all giga locked. And I've only got so many charges on my skeleton key, as I figured out. I might be a scumbag and duplicate the skeleton key. If I remember how to do it without consulting the scrolls. An elder scroll, if you will. The old scrolls. Oh, just 400 bucks lying there. You can just snipe fish with your rod, no waiting, no bait, no just direct impact. Hell yes, dude. That's the kind of fishing that I need. That's the kind of fishing that I'm about. Is that like a spear fishing mini game in Final Fantasy 14? I don't remember. Partially because like I only like watch people play Final Fantasy 14, and sometimes they'll start up fishing while they're waiting for something, and that's one of the things that they'll do. They'll just like go spear fishing. But I think fishing is one of those that one of those things that I've simply not pursued in Final Fantasy 14 like at all. Like almost every single other one of my classes are like above level 80 minimum. But fishing is at like 5. I am the antithesis. Fishing for the modern human. I know that you can get a spear gun off of Amazon, and they warn you multiple times to never fire it above water. Well, like, I'm intrigued. I'm curious. What happens if you do fire it over water? What happens if you do fire it out of water? I love fishing in games. It's kind of like hit or miss for me, honestly. I don't really care either way. fishing is largely just like a way for me to obtain resources. Or to increase a level, or to perform progression. Oh, you got an enchanted bow. Hang on a minute. Or enchanted arrows. One or the other. Probably arrows. Hand them over. They're mine now. I need them for like these very slow, very dramatic arrow fights. Weird ass. Oh yeah, bridge. Where's my troll? I love that. I love and I'm saddened by the one bridge troll Easter egg in Oblivion. They can find out in Black Marsh, where he has like a note and several bottles of brandy on himself. It's just like a corpse underneath a bridge. Like, oh, cool. That's sad. Like, oh, cool, an Easter egg. It's sad. Ski. Skyja. Hang on a minute. I want to see that jogger navigate the. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's quick. He be sprinting. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where's he gone? Did he sprint into the ether? There he is. Look at him go. Just put it off for a little bit. Flame Eater robes. Spell absorption and resist fire. Okay, it's not constant effect though, so like I can't care.
You will suffer.
Rogue Necromancer. That's an interesting class combination. Generally, rogues get the spell thief, so you don't really need to spec into wizard or into like another spellcasting class in general. Rogue Necromancer journal. I'm finding so many journals. People like journal themselves. They keep like putting their lives just like into books. What a very literate race. Weaklings and cowards, I care not for what they think of me or my pursuit of the dark arts. Who are they to dictate the form of magic I practice? Vardenfell holds generations of dead just right for the picking. And yet they hoard this resource as if it were sacred. Such nonsense. I've been less successful here on Solsland than I'd like to hope. That cursed magic ice protects many of the corpses, and even I have trouble controlling the savage joggers. Even so, my work continues and the apprentices are growing more powerful every day. Now these research has revealed the location of the Mantle of Woe. It lies within the Rimhole Ice Cave. Soon I will claim its dark power as my own. Don't I have the Mantle of Woe? Yeah, okay. Maybe rogue as in he went rogue. I know! The joke! The joke is soaring over you. The joke is on a fucking Boeing 747 low Earth orbit over you. Because seeing anything going rogue in any sort of organizational manner, such as a mage from the Mages Guild, that would be the immediate response. But like I have to reference Dungeons and Dragons all the time. I have to reference tabletops, just to rep them. -2 my joke. I have to explain it. No. luck alone has saved his wretched life. Never played Darkest Dungeon. Unfortunate for me. I've never played Darkest Dungeon. The Pikachu surprise face whenever their evil magic turns out to be evil. I think they fully accept that everything is evil. They just don't ever expect anyone to like do anything about it. Or to be able to do anything about it. From Call of Duty. The last time I played Call of Duty was like fucking 20 years ago, dude. That's not even a joke. That's just a straight up reference. Like, references are very incredibly easy to miss if we are not all on the same page. I, however, made my own reference very incredibly clear. Where's the Arson Heart thing? Do I really have to talk with this guy, or can I talk with the guy that I helped? No, okay, alright. I did attempt to talk with him. Where's the guy that I helped? What was his name?
People are born dumb. Like me, for instance.
Ingmar? Going to leave all the barrel treasure alone. If you invite to his house in Skull Village, he has his own home? Ingmar's house. Hey, he's in the which gamer house is he in? Blue? Making his temps run lower? I got another belt of orc strength? Let's go, dude. I've already had one. I'm gonna double up my belts. You can even see my belt of orc strength just like readied up on my magic. Hey, old daddy. It's good to see you again. Welcome to my home. I was hoping you would stop by. I have something for you in honor of my defeat of the
Valbrander Droger.
my fellow Skull presented me with a belt of orc strength. Can you like can you let me into like the Skull? I need to talk with him. I want to speak with him. They might have lore. They might lead me to like Kirstein in his and come on. Y'all know I'm good for it. Fair enough. Tallow hand?
Go find a guard.
Handle maker?
Stop by.
They hate me. They hate me. They want nothing to do with me. They despise me. I'm just a little guy. Come on, how can you hate this little guy? I'm bedecked. I'm bejeweled. I'm the Nerevar. Don't they know? Would they care, actually? Would the Nords care about the Nerevar? I imagine that the answer is no. Like a strong resounding no, because why would they? The Nerevar's a Dunmer thing. I like how the enchantment on the sword attacks before the actual sword does. Oh, you were just hiding in the shadow of the rock? Dagoth welcomes you. Dagoth I want to be his friend. I just want to like sit down and tell him like, no, you can't genocide people. Like, no. Driving out the Mongol hordes is, or sorry, driving out the Mongol hordes is not what it is that you need to be doing at the moment. What you need to be doing is sitting down and just like playing tabletop games with me the entire night. Just like have a couple of drinks and just be a little bit chill, my guy. I'm back. I'm here. The Nerevar has returned. It's okay. We don't need to kill Dagoth. Dagoth is one of the good ones. He's a chill. He's a bro. Nice solid theory that Dagothar was actually the only one of the 4 friends in Nerevar who stayed loyal to him. That's what I believe. Like the entire time, because Nerevar didn't want the tools of the immortals. Or he didn't want the tools to be used for immortality. Old wet note. Winterfist. It is as we had feared. Angria and her rabble are intent on stealing the Snow Prince's armor from Jelgir Barrow. My men drove them off, but they grabbed the helmet. I know they're hiding somewhere here on the island. They've been seen near Lake Fjelding in the Fryked Ice Cave. Try looking there. I'll join up with you as soon as I am able. England the Heavy. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, you can see a lot of the times in like a lot of the lore and stuff that Dagothar like remained in Red Mountain at I think Nerevar's request, and he's just been there. Like he's like one of the 3 that did not betray Nerevar. Whether or not he like remained sane during his tenure trying to be loyal, but like fucking fine, I'll levitate. Because I don't think like any of the gods remain sane. Like Almalexia didn't. Sothasil probably didn't. Vivek, I don't know. Spend so much time in isolation and meditation for us to be certain. I haven't really like taken a look at all of his sermons to see if I can't find philosophical differences, inconsistencies. Robert Wright
I
Palderon.
make the best armor on all of Solstein.
What's it like? It's okay.
Come, friend. I make the best armor on all of Solstein.
Yeah, I'm fully in the camp that Dagothar did not actually betray Nerevar and was like one of Nerevar's like only loyal friends. Meanwhile, the others absolutely 100% just like shanked him in the back.
I don't think I want you around anymore.
Okay, damn, I'll leave.
I'm still in
Fine. I'll just get out. I'll just skedaddle. I don't think I want you around. Fine. I know I'm not wanted. Say less. I mean, I'm trying to find like someone's body, I think. Yeah, it was because Dagothar did not betray Nerevar. Or that I believe that Dagothar did not really betray Nerevar. That I really wanted to just like hang out with Dagoth and just like shoot the shit and not have him be like the bad guy. Concept art of Vivek stabbing Nerevar with a spear while Sultasil carves out his face and Almalexia cuts off his feet. Almalexia is a freak. That's why she's my ex-wife. Almalexia would go for the feet. Being immortal probably didn't help anything. Living multiple hundreds of years probably did not help. She could not be fixed. It's also weird to think of Vivek actually being violent, especially like physically violent, because he's like a he and Sothasil were probably like mages, and Almalexia was probably like more of a healer. I'm trying to like criminally profile the likelihood of Vivek using martial weaponry. Or like the three of them really using martial weaponry. I also note that there is there is no Dagoth it said concept art, I suppose. Vivek was a thief before he met Nerval. I did not know that. I did not know that he converted to Nervarese. And did not know that he became one of Nerevar's apostates and became a philosopher. I mean, he was always a philosopher. He just also, like, didn't always have time to meditate and think on the world. Because, you know, generally people don't go into thievery because they want to. They do so out of necessity, generally. Usually. There are, of course, exceptions. Such as the criminally enterprising. Why does this skull look sad? Normally skulls look like kind of happy. But they're always described as grinning. Why this particular skull looking kind of sad? Do you think the owner had permanent depressed, like someone kicked my puppy face? Bro was just built sad. Dude built depressed. Back at the candy workshop. Meth Santa. Yep. Minashi dying on like actual tons of cocaine. Started with a Sijic order and became obsessed with Dwemer after the Red Mountain. That makes sense. Like, Sothasil definitely marks me as a, like just a known big, huge wizard guy. And also like all of his magical contraptions that he's been doing. Or his like his puzzle house. His fucking freak dungeon. I believe it. There's so many creatures here. Where are like the rabbits? Where are the things that feed the wolves and the bears? Where's the deer? Where's the prey animals? There's just like huge amounts of like there's fucking predators. It truly is a wolf eat wolf world. And all these horkers are they're just chill. They're like capybaras. Oh. Hello, stranger. I'm afraid we meet under tragic circumstances, for I grieve the death of my husband, Gustav Two-Teeth, who was struck down in cold blood by a barbarian named
Sigvater the Strong.
over a foolish argument. He was my husband's friend. Sigvater and Gustav were drinking, and Sigvater, he slew my husband where he stood. There were witnesses. I demand the traditional retribution of my people. It is my right.
Where Gilord?
It is a traditional Nord right of retribution. When a life is taken, that life must be accounted for. My Gustav is irreplaceable, but there must be compensation for his murder. I do not wish Sigvater dead. I only want his family heirloom, the gem, Pine Tear. Pine Tear is a rather small and not very valuable, but it means so much to Sigvater. We're to take possession. A Pine Tear. It would serve as fitting payment for Gustav's death. Sure, why not?
Sigvater the Strong.
is known to hunt near a formation of standing stones called the Altar of Throne. Northwest of here, just west of the Harstad River. Has a powerful magic hammer?
Go find a guard and stop bothering me.
Fine, alright, damn. Pushy woman. Sometimes called Endoro Nerevar because he married into the house. I never really put together that like Endoro was like one of the great houses, and so Endoro Nerevar is sometimes what he is called. I just didn't think of it. It's like, oh, okay. So like some of these facts sometimes line up in my brain. Alright. Then she said northwest. Wait, do I have... I do have my goblin buckler on. I got my shoes. In the grave, because I don't wear shoes. Coordinator helmets are supposed to look like Nerevar. And then there's like the, the Mask of Vivek, right? That is in Aldrune. I had like influences from Nerevar or something. I don't remember. I don't remember what like the Ordinators and the Mask of Vivek had in common. But what the link was. Tree stone. You silly stone. You're not a tree. Silly rock. You don't even have leaves. Where are your roots? Rodeo Grove? Who? Did you just run cross country to try and get to me? I love knowing that you can parry spells with spells. More video games should have that. You should be able to block a fireball with another fireball. Projectiles colliding with each other is incredibly difficult most of the time. That's why it should be allowed. Your Honor, colliding projectiles. Goes correctly because Nerevar in lore is mostly depicted wielding a spear. Wasn't Nerevar like kind of like a commoner before? And then he just like was super good and eventually became a Hortator. But also I chose correctly because it's a spear. Like hell yeah, spears. Ah, the visitor. It's been a while since I've had any company, friend. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer a guest. Unless, of course, you've come to hear a,
Barbarian's sad tale.
I came to a
Solstar.
with 4 of my brothers in arms. We were on a quest, you see. We were getting close. We could feel it. Then one of our fellowship, a powerful sorcerer named Grimkel, betrayed the rest of us. Ah, the wizard. He laid an ambush and assailed us with powerful magicka. I managed to slay Grimkel, but not before my 3 other companions were turned to stone. You may have seen them, for they are the 3 standing stones of
Rodeo Grave. Not
far from here.
Rodeo Grove.
Is where Grimkel ambushed us. My friends were turned to stone on that very spot. Oh, okay. Hold of, oops.
Sovngarde
Is
is
the name of the fortresses created by the god Shord as a gift to the valiant. It is said that if a Nord can locate the hidden entrance to
Sovngarde.
they can dwell in its mead-filled halls forever. That's the quest we were on, you see. It's why Grimkel betrayed us. It's why he tried to turn us all into stone. He was attempting to create his own magical portal into
Sovngarde.
Now Grimkel is dead, as are my friends, and I have
Failed in our quest.
Don't you understand? For 500 years, I have... Wait, what? 500 years, I have searched for the entrance to...
Sovngarde.
I have been all across the Empire and back, but I cannot find it. Once my friends and I served Ysgramor and counted ourselves among his 500 companions. Oh, companions, cool. We helped drive out the elves from Skyrim. We earned our place at...
Sovngarde.
If, in your travels, you discover the entrance to...
Sovngarde.
Let me know, and I will forever be in your debt. I have tried and failed. Huh.
Have you found it? Have you found the entrance to Sovngarde?
Wolf God of the Unending. He's not a vampire or anything. Oh, I thought that he would just be like kind of chill. One of the first chill gnomes in existence? No. Ah, turns out nay. Tisn't so. Oh well. Can't befriend them all. Give me your money. What do you mean? A fucking... a bargain potion and a leather glove were hidden in a level 60 locked chest. That's fucked up. Despicable, cruel, and unusual behavior. Sometimes you're not adequately rewarded for the lock level of things. Stone of Hunror. Stone of Erlinder. Stone of Nicholas. And a Freishag. Freis? Now I've got like a... got like a couple of different quests that I have queued up and I found. Like the one that I really want to do is this one. Okay, at the eye of a wheel-shaped formation called Hrothmund's Bane, only visible from the air. In order to gain entrance to the barrow, one must utter the name of the wolf that killed Hrothmund, Ondage. If the wrong name is spoken, the crypt will be sealed forever. Read the in-game book, The Anticipation. I feel like I have. Or at least I know of it. But I couldn't tell you what the contents are. Or what it was about. But I feel like if I'm reminded of what's in it, it's like, oh yeah, I have read that book. Because I haven't read too many of the books in the game. I keep saying that, like, hey, you know, I should get around to that. I really want to read all the books, and I genuinely do, but like, there's so many games and no many time. I take my time with the video game. But I've only got so much time to spend with them. Or I have to go into work. Or I have to go to JOB. And my job is unfortunately not the incredibly awesome stand behind Almalexia all day and look at her butt. A travesty. It should be me. I need to have the job where I just stare at girl butt all day. Why not? Why not me? The tribunal took over the roles of 3 good Daedrin. Ah. Possibly one major role as why it is that Azura wants you to succeed with overthrowing and killing all the immortals. Like they took my job. They took your job. I should have those worshippers, not them. Strength of a deity determines how much people believe in it. Ah. Hunting near the altar of Thrawn, a stone formation to the northwest of Kolfina's dwelling, just west of the Harstrad River. I should focus on one thing at a time. I think. Yes, yes. Ulfgar the Unending. Solvjord? It's just a small hole in the ground. I could take this smallest of distractions. What's it got in, like a couple of potions just lying around here? A couple of pigs. I swear one of these days I'm gonna like slay one of these bristlebacks and I'm gonna see your crime has been reported. Like, huh? What? Wow, look at these cloth sacks of money. I didn't need to unlock anything for it. Whoa. I didn't need to expend a use of my skeleton key. And we're back in it. Why couldn't Nerevar have chosen like a fucking true flame spear? Why is it gotta be like a true flame sword? Come on. Or at least a weapon that is able to shift itself. Into other weapons, which I always thought was like a super cool concept, which is why in Dread Delusion you can get the clockwork sword, and it's it'll shift and change into a longbow, or actually it'll shift into a cannon. My bad, it shifts into a fucking gun. It was super cool. Edward Barrow. I'm in your barrows. Barrow, I am in you. Level 95 and trapped. All three level 95 and trapped? Dude, sure, why not? Let me tank these traps. What are they going to do? Kill me? Daedric Tonto? Mine? Wolf Queen? ABCs for barbarians? Crossbow's making a return. This dude's got books. Was this the home of a giant fucking nerd? Helm of Bearsint. Helm of the Freak. Or helm of the Sniffers. The story of how Nerevar struck down Dumont Dwarf King with his mighty weapon, the AR-15. And so blessed were they that believed, that they felt the ballistic might rumble deep within their bones, and they had tinnitus for fucking ever. Brain skill, security, and destruction. I'm pretty sure that's not how that, I'm pretty sure touch, drain, alteration, destruction, 14 points is not really how it's supposed to look. Pretty sure that's supposed to be the correct syntax. Who am I to say? Bro, I keep finding like barrels. I keep finding these holes in the ground. Like, dude. Heal? Oh my gosh. Is that a spoon? Here's some grawl. No. Corpse. Is that corpse holding a spoon? It was not. I think I just I saw the Graal's dick and thought that it was a large spoon. A spoon shaped. I don't think I was supposed to be here. I think I was supposed to have been here like 20 levels earlier. I think I did the DLCs out of order. I well and truly really thought that Tribunal was the older of the two. First in the release date. That's generally how I go through stuff, is by release date. Oh no, am I about to fucking destroy an entire, like, ecosystem? Have I done something incredibly evil? He thinks I have. I don't quite remember how to dupe items. Never mind. Can't quite remember. Trying to be a scumbag out here, duplicating my skeleton key. If I don't know, I don't know. And it was meant to be. I definitely do not regret duplicating the scrolls of wind walking. Like that was absolutely worth it because of less travel time. But I also regret not having found any more scrolls of windwalking ever since. I love that spell.
Give in. You're dead already.
I was hiding so that I didn't have to kill you. Look what you made me do. Look what you've done. It's your fault that I reached over there and stabbed you with my spear. All on you. Sigvather strong. Okay. Sigvather. Still on the lookout for this guy. I don't know how far north. Oh dear. That's a whole gaggle. That's a whole game. It's a whole group of them. That's not how you use a spear. Silly little huntsman. Spears are for stabbing.
This is fight.
You know, I feel so freed of the concept of leveling up my long blade. Like, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. I can just use my spear instead. I don't have to worry about efficiency of leveling up levels. But at the end of the day, should I really care about swords? Should anyone? Swords have had a incredible stranglehold on the cool weapons industry. What Big Sword doesn't want you to know is that spears, axes, maces, hammers, and all other manners of instruments used in the killing of men can be as cool as swords. Bjorn?
This is too easy.
You like a good mace? I like a good spear, obviously. I'm also a very big fan of a decent axe. Okay, hang on a minute. What are they doing to me? Hey, Desmond. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. I think I'm dead. Yeah. They just drained all of my strength out of me. I just rolled in and like, okay, apparently I'm not as god as I thought. I think it's humbling. Nah. Edging that 500 Nuyen. Really, who needs it? Barrow. Wolfjord. Getting closer and closer, just being able to have an even number of Nuyen once again. I actually have done like a full loop around this island, and I have somehow not seen the airship. Just checking to see if that was in fact the unending's dwelling. The immortal Nord's dwelling. Which why is he immortal if he's not already in Sovngarde? I thought that you had to like be in Sovngarde before you could be forever. Or do you do like a valorous deed as a Nord and then you're just immortal? Because it seems like what? Huh? Hold on a minute. Did I just get a message from work? No. Oh, thank goodness. It was just a message from my service provider telling me like, oh yeah, you paid your bill. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed to know this. Why? Why what? The message from my provider or a message from work? Why am I happy that it's not a message from work telling me to go into work? Because one of the reasons why it is that I started streaming at 4 in the morning is because I'm fucking working 10 days a week, getting like 1 day off a month was driving me insane. I wanted to change my stream time to a time which I like actually had life in my bones. Which turns out I just had to wake up earlier than work and then stream and then go to work. But if that was a text message from work, then they were probably gonna be like, why aren't you here today? Like, well, I wasn't scheduled to come in today. I finally had like a couple of days off. Because things at work have changed once again. They give me back my my normal weird schedule. Normal weird. Fucked up. Altar of Thrawn, northwest of Kolfina dwelling, west of Harstrad River. Cave of hidden music, huh? Hang on a minute, what? You're telling me that I passed by another cave, but it was called the Cave of Hidden Music? There are so many like holes in there. Damn. Oh, that's probably why I didn't get in there, because it's fucking blocked, dude. They'll message you how to do stuff. Bro did not take notes. Unfortunate. Yeah, I hate to see it. Sometimes it is faster to just like ask a person who definitely knows than it is to like try and go through books and notes trying to figure out like which PowerPoint it was. I certainly didn't get any fucking PowerPoints. Well, actually I did, but like the PowerPoints were all like kind of incredibly fucking useless. Hey dog. I was just looking for you. Follow the snow prints. Ah, this is the place where they robbed the armor. It's okay, we did not know. I'm not reading all that. Happy for you, sad that happened. Ancient steel, nah. Nah, they're not my ex-wife's armor. But somebody took their helmet. I imagine that if I brought the helmet back and I set it down, that I get like a boss fight or something. I don't know. Another raiding group? How much is there to raid my guys?
This is too easy.
Oh, sorry. Smugglers. Now there's quite a bit to smuggle. But there's I don't know. It's like if you're trying to raid something over here, you're just gonna find a bunch of holes in the ground. You're gonna find a bunch of boars. You're gonna have to like fight the legions of bears and wolves, or just eventually learn to just run around them. Run. Where was her dwelling? Might have to abandon. This is like where the hell is this altar? Where did he go? Maybe one day I'll be able to just like randomly happen upon this guy that I'm supposed to find. Hey, what? Village? No. I've been here before. Higher on the streets.
This is too easy.
I just want to be left in peace, dog. Or I could. No, wait.
Begone, stranger.
Armor has durability. Never mind. I was gonna say I could just like level up my heavy armor skill by just like letting them hit me and walk away from the keyboard.
We'll have no dealings with the likes of you. Begone.
I mean, why not though? Why not though? I'm just a little guy. I just got a spear, and sometimes I disassociate and go on murderous rampages, but then like nobody remembers. What are y'all on about?
I'd like you to meet Erna. We have a love my wife would never understand.
Oh, somebody's cheating? He has to die. I don't make the rules around here, but like, the faithless don't deserve life. The disloyal?
Did a girl get a break?
Heaven forbid a girl have hobbies. Marissa, that missionary? I saw her a few weeks ago near the First Reed Hall, just south of here. She told me she wanted to preach to the First Lords about the evils of drink. If she succeeds, I've seen many a good man ruined by mead. Torture then murder? Nah, just murder. Cheating sucks, and they definitely die for it, but like, they need to have like a presentable body. Generally, just like, sometimes it's acceptable even to just like kick them in the nuts. Like a whole bunch. And I'm also not an advocate for torture. It definitely doesn't exist in any of my D&D games. Ever allow it. We're missing out on torture points? We don't need them. We have Nuyen. We have torture points at home. Points at Action 52 for the NES. We have torture at home. That Subnautica Red Plague boss. just messing with her. Immediately hit me with the flashbang. Frame 1. Inducing maximum suffering as bad guy rip, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a little guy.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Talk to Eric? Oh no.
Keep your distance,
Eric
friend,
the
if you
Unworthy?
want to
I
keep
should
your
talk
head.
to him about Marissa. Would you talk about Marissa for 2 Scooby snacks? Yeah, she came here. The self-righteous harpy wouldn't shut up. But what right should she have telling Nords to give up their... Maybe she got lost in the snow. Maybe the wolves got her. Solstheim can be a dangerous place, if you know what I mean. So he killed her and like literally everybody knows about it,
Dear
right?
Eric, friend. He's a swine of a man. It's too bad he's my clan brother.
I'm gonna use this bed. I hope you don't mind. It'll probably be easier to find a dead frozen body buried in the snow. Wait, what? Oh, what the devil? What in the name of Jan Munitions?
You
Keep
like
your
to walk a
distance, friend.
fine...
No torture, no torture. I need to also find the guy's wife, because there's a non-zero possibility that by inflicting death upon the cheater, I might be like stepping on toes. Like, who knows? She might be into it. Like, I know that I know the internet has introduced the concept of cuckweans and cucking as like a valid like kink, which is like, well, what the fuck? Maybe they just haven't talked about it, you know? Like, oh, certainly he might just die, but we gotta talk with the affected parties first.
You call this fighting?
The guy might also just be lying. Like, I know that some guys will sometimes wear a wedding band and then go flirt, or like they'll, yeah, because like if a dude is taken, they might be seen as like of higher value. So maybe he just told her, maybe he just told that mistress that he was married and he has a wife, and he just loves the mistress more than his wife, but they've never actually introduced because the wife doesn't exist. Far-fetched possibility, however, but it's still within the realms of reality, which means we must consider it. Don't be the voice of reason? I got nothing but logic on me. If I can't be creative, I can at least be reasonable and logical. Like, I have to be the opposite. If I ain't got one, I gotta have a lot of the other. As is my right. It is what I am due, is what I am owed. Standing bear. Standing bear emoji. Bear standing emoji. Bear standing emoji. Where did they hide this girl's body? Been going around in concentric rings, like looking in the snow for her. He might have thrown her in the water. Who knows? Oh, hey, look, there is a corpse down here. Long desiccated, but like, oh, that right. I've already pillaged that corpse. They had an axe in their head. I see. They also left me a note about the snow armor. Oh no, I can't rise up. I can't go through that small hole. How does one leave? How does one get out? Simply walk. Huh? You? Stupid motherfucker. Bro started screaming and running at me naked. You see this fully armored lizard out in the woods. What are you doing? If your immediate answer is not charging at them at full tilt to make the combat music engage, then the answer is wrong. You're just wrong. You're incorrect. You have to immediately charge. How else are you going to assert dominance? Our body's not in the lake. I have not quite found her body in the snow around the what? Hollow tree stump. Excuse me? Another one? A bloodstained note. S. Here's the equipment I told you about. Remember, the weak deserve no mercy. From E. Fortify marksman ring? The fact that these are all like constant effect is damage, health, 5,000. Oh dear. I'm over encumbered. Knew it. So who would be S and E?
You like to walk a fine line,
I'm
don't
losing
you?
my woolens again.
I assume that E is Elric the Unworthy.
Keep your distance. Who cares what kind of
Watch yourself near Eric.
So then there's Skolder? Skolder? Maybe.
It's too bad he's my clan brother.
I will never require treachery. I will never want Shadow Sting. I gotta do something with like all these other weapons I got. I've just been accumulating. I've just been grabbing. You know what? Mark. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Spell. Then Maze Band, Mournhold. Let's go. Ah, back in Tribunal. A good old classic location. Love this place. Famous for being enjoyed by me. Famous for having no gods. No god or goddess in it. 'Cause I got rid of them. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for like a Daedric Tonto, would you? What's some what about some nope. Too much. What about like one of them though? Nope. Damn bitch, you broke. Can't believe we got to do like multiple points of inventory management. My inventory, she's very sick. Cork bulb arrows. Ah, you're selling like actual proper arrows. Yes. I do wanna see the mantle of woe. Hold on a minute. $294 magicka from 49. Finally, some things are now accessible at the small expense of taking constant damage in the sunlight. At the expense of being a part-time vampire. Zero personality. But it is a rogue. And then you slowly die to death with this other one, just like always, constantly. Ooh, nope. I saw the fortify luck and like, oh, that glove fortifies luck because sometimes the amulets just unattach themselves. Sometimes your jewelry just changes out, and you're left wondering, well, what the hell am I wearing? Wait, I can wear this robe on top of my armor? What? Same with the mantle of woe? Huh. Weird. I didn't notice. But White Walker only worth like 20 bucks. Draw ball. Snow beer pelt. Yeah, get rid of this platter. I've had that platter in my inventory for too long. This book is what? Oh, he doesn't buy books. Never mind. He's illiterate. Hello, illiterate lizard. Let's go, dude. Oh boy, the Nerevarine here in here in Mournhold. Oh man. Where else would I be? Honestly, well and truly. Let me Maze Band Vivek.
Why must you bother me?
They hate me. Why do they hate me? I'm just a little
Find
guy.
someone else to bother.
Is it because like I'm the Nerevar and they don't want any mention of the Nerevar? That's because the temple has been trying for many years to keep the Nerevarine prophecies from being proven true. Mate, you can't part like that. I don't think that's how boats are supposed to go. Mate, you can't do that. Back in the 4 1/4. Boats? Something's wrong with all these boats. Something's screw with these boats. Y'all gotta get together. Y'all gotta figure this out. Another thing y'all gotta figure out is how I keep getting caught on ledges. Every single one of them. They're just fly traps. Small glue traps for me to get caught in. I miss the jump spell. I miss all the different spells that one can have in a video game. Alright, True Flame. To the bed with you. Last Frost Sword, I'll deal with you later. Picking out my my preferred method of slaying things with like this gigantic fucking mess on the table. I really could start cleaning this up by oh yeah, just throwing Sunder on top of my shelf with my other lockpicks and whatnot, just out of the way. Yeah, you know what? Good old classic Christmas. Can't go wrong. Just with his weight. The weight can't make it go wrong. I want to level up the long blade skill though. I know that I've said multiple times like, oh, why would I want to? I don't want to. But then I actually do want to. Because then I can proclaim myself as a weapons master of some kind and be cool. But this thing attacks way too slowly for me to like it. Now I've already leveled up my blunt, no, not my blunt, my axes maximum level, because it was actually one of my minor skills. With a classic Daedric longsword? Possibly? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? The maze band is spoiling me. in a video game where I've kept saying that like the lack of fast travel has been so great, and that I have to like learn bus routes and stuff, that has been like actually super nice. Now that I have access to multiple fast travel, I'm abusing it. That is like one neat way to represent like player progression in the form of the ability to travel through the map in such a way. I should have taken a look at how much money they had before I started trying to sell. That's on me. Now you have money. Now you have currency that I can exploit. Someone's telling me that I don't have the I don't have the spell casting ability to cast any of those spells in there. It's just a small hunch. Oof. I keep hearing of this the mud crab trader that I would possibly potentially be able to sell my like huge money items to. But I have not. I have not seen hide nor hair of said creature. Takes 31 hours to fully regenerate all the magicka that I have. Damn.
This is none of your business.
Keep
You're
your distance,
unworthy.
friend, if you want to keep your head.
Marissa never returned. Builder gives you a knowing look, then gestures with his head towards a staircase leading to the second floor.
Enjoy our mead and quiche.
Cold? This ain't cold. You should try Skyward. Now there's cold for you.
Don't press your luck.
There's either somebody up here or he wants to talk to me, or he's just like, why am I inside the wall? Why am I in his walls? How did I get here? What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Excuse me, let me out. I didn't ask to be here. I never asked for this. Get me out. I need freedom. I need release. Imagine playing this game on the Xbox with no TCL.
Keep walking.
Oh. Marissa's not dead at all, actually. I'm being held prisoner. I'm being
Held prisoner
by that disgusting Nord Eric. You're the
Meat Hall.
preach the way of the
Nine Divines.
and this is how I was repaid. Came to
Thirst
preach the word of the cult and to sway the barbarians from their love of drink. That foul Eric poured
meat on me.
Then he struck me. I awoke in his chambers. That was over 3 weeks ago by my reckoning. Every day he comes in to taunt me and beat me. The only food and drink I've been given is rotting meat and
Mead.
Please, stranger, you must release me so that we may travel
Together.
back to the cult shrine. Alright. That's fucked up. Eric? Eric, I just want to talk. And also, like, literally everybody that's complicit with this, I just want to talk. What the fuck?
In your dreams, little buddy.
Look, don't tell me about your problems. He said it was fresh, but I don't know.
Maybe where you're from, it's alright to enter someone else's chambers and play with their things, but it's not alright around here. The missionary is mine, understand? I knew you were in trouble when I first laid eyes on you.
How does it feel to know what is mine?
I'm not giving up that.
Ma'am, do not get in the way. You will die. I can't quite torture, but I can I can teabag. Hey, old friend, I hope it's all you're like. Shut up. Well, it would seem Eric has finally met his destiny, so there's no harm in letting you know the truth. Missionary's upstairs, locked in Eric's room. She's been there for quite a while, too, poor thing. If you intend to let her go, no one here will stop you.
Enjoy our
Why did you... Dickheads. Is there a recall other spell? Like a recall cast on target spell? There probably isn't, but it would be very funny if there were.
I'll make this quick.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you do not.
Run or die.
Bro, this missionary's out for fucking blood. She well and truly is like the most missionary of all time. She's out here trying to kill and convert.
Hey, wait for me. Hey, wait for me. I'm not giving up that easily.
I have to be very careful with how I aim. Because the hit detection is sometimes very goofy.
I'm not giving up that easily.
After the experience of guiding the guy down the sewers.
Wait for me.
What do you mean wait for you? You're running away from me. Get over here. Girly pop? What the fuck? Where are you going? We travel with the Horkers because the Horkers are safe. I say, and then immediately encounter a raiding party. Or a Reaver party.
You're bested.
Fucking beat him up. Smack him. Punch him. Thanks for the arrows, nerds. The arrows, idiots. Oh, right. Alteration. Now that I have like giga huge magicka, I can now just like reasonably just cast shit and level up my my alteration that I swore that I thought I would use a bit more along with my my alchemy. But I was a fool. It's so nice to like cast more than 2 spells without having to rest. Alright. Fort Frostmoth is this way. This way, ma'am. Just keep going. Yes, fireball! I don't have a fireball. I did not pick up a fireball. Skill and nuke the entire world. I love the spell making system of both Morrowind and Oblivion allowing for that. Like, just so long as you have the magicka to do so, you can in fact just make a fireball spell that does like 1 damage over like 900 seconds in a 900-foot area. Actually incredible. I love it. Alright, just had to check. I just had to check and see what it is he had to say. Nothing. Saying nothing. Oh, that's yeah, that's the shrine entrance. Imperial Cult Shrine.
How can I show my appreciation?
Your journal has been updated.
Thank you.
Thank you for escorting me back to the Imperial Cult Shrine. If you haven't already, make sure to talk to Jeline. You'll want to reward you for your yeah.
Nothing's keeping you here, so move
By the
on.
9 divine.
You rescued my Marissa. Please take this gold. I know it's not much, but it's all we have in our coffers. Wish I could give more. Marissa's invaluable and to me and the Imperial Cult. Cool. I think it's a very first possible quest. No, second, actually. Second quest that I've done in all of Blood Moon so far. I do still really want to find that airship. The airship has to be around here somewhere. I love Dread Delusion. Oh, okay, alright. We could squeeze past the guard. Squeeze past the pig himself. I wanna borrow a bed here. Oh shit.
Let's see what you're made of.
I thought that as part of the Imperial Legion I would be able to sleep on one of the beds.
Hey,
Nah. Nah, no way. Nah, not me. Not me, I'm not allowed.
Hey, wait for me.
I get kicked out of the Imperial Legion for that shit. Even though I'm like the fucking dragon, I'm quite literally the highest position. That's a fucking screaming. Marissa's still just like ready to beat ass.
Hey, wait for me.
This This is too easy.
Run while you can. Hey, wait for me.
Ah, there you are. Bro took the high ground. Where is she going? Where is she going? Where is she gone? What is she trying to do? I don't understand. Women, am I right? Truly a mystery, just like Sigmund Freud says. Don't ask them questions. Don't try and solve them. Don't try and like figure out if they're people or not. There's always a mystery. Heaven forbid a girl have hobbies. Like running off into the fucking distance.
Hey, wait for me. Hey, wait for me.
Sigmund did do some drugs. Sigmund did a lot of stuff. I think largely it was cocaine. But I think that's just kind of like a national pastime at that point. I don't think that like anyone could have really held it against him to be doing any sort of drug, like cocaine. That was just like normal. Like you took cocaine for lunch, and that was your lunch.
Hey, wait for me.
I forget, was it Freud that like no, it wasn't. Okay. I was trying to think of like which doctor was it that prescribed vibrators to like manic women?
How can I show my appreciation? Ah, yes. Thank you.
What? There was the belief that women should not masturbate, and then whenever they became manic, their husband should like be able to go to a doctor and be able to have their wife be sexually gratified in some way. And like the doctor just like eventually got tired of like fingering women, so he just like made vibrators. As was the story that was told. It's almost certainly complete bullshit. I've definitely not looked into the history of vibrators. But that is what I was told at a time. And I thought that it was fucking funny. So I've just kept it with me. I've just kept that story on me. Oh, Shakespeare had mommy issues. Who wouldn't? Who would not have issues with that mommy? At what point does a creative not have some form of parental issue? But I am also curious as to how it was prescribed how Shakespeare could have had mommy issues. And going home from work at the game, I'm tired of fingering women. It's true. Or supposedly true. Alright, 6 a.m. So my character is starting to take sun damage. And Okay. All right. That's what I figured would happen. Like if I tried to rest while taking sun damage, the game's not going to stop me. It will, however, just fucking kill me, which is what should happen. Come on. All right, now I have this entire like empty barrow to myself to like sleep until I have restored all 294 of my ill-gotten magicka. However, chat room. I think that's it for me for today. I think that's all that I got on me for today. I think I'm good to like sit down and like work on other things. Possibly perhaps do chores about the house, like laundry and like cleaning my room and cooking. Cooking? Holy shit. I can't believe that I get to like cook for myself. Every woman in Shakespeare's worth is either a manipulative sociopath or a fair maiden in distress. Or is the visage of his mom in dialogue with the ideal woman. Pure bullshit and you agree with none of it but you passed? Hell yeah. Juliet, the manipulative sociopath. Oh Romeo, oh Romeo. Fucking let's kill each other. I can't believe it. Well, no, she would probably be more of a fair maiden in distress. A real sociopath would not really like give a shit. You're like, oh, well, there goes that dick. I guess I gotta find another penis to go and get. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Really do. I would like to have my mouse back, Mr. Morrowind. John Morrowind. May I please? Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's great. It's great having y'all here. Tomorrow, probably going to play Killing Floor 3 with my baby brother. That will be streamed. And also perhaps later today, Faye might wake up and like at me or something. Be like, hey, can we are we gaming? Potentially, possibly. There could be a Monster Hunter Rise stream later today. Who knows? But yeah, just coming in. Thanks for stopping by.